Welcome to the theme park rundown. We've got a bonus episode for you today because it seems to be quite a hot topic at the moment. And of course, we want to weigh in because why the hell not?
Exactly.
And what are we weighing in on, Kurt? What's the question today?
Are there too many content creators?
For theme parks.
Yes.
We'll stress that. We are sitting here in Everton Tops, but for theme parks. Now, it's Cody's birthday today, so we're going to wish Cody a happy birthday first. He's sitting on the sofa. He doesn't want to be on camera for reasons we don't know why. He's just laughing to himself at the moment. We don't know why. Now, I've seen a lot. I've seen a lot of posts. I've seen a lot of videos. I've seen a lot of TikToks. I have seen absolutely loads go, it's saturated, views are down, interactions are down, comments are down, everything's down, there's too many around, it's only in the UK, it's not happening anywhere else. I've seen everything.
Yeah, there's been some good posts.
There's been some cracking ones, to be fair, some absolutely cracking ones. I mean, that's across the community. That's from people that have been around a while, and that's from people that haven't been around that long and maybe don't see it, and that's from, veterans. Just everyone. I've seen it across everything. I've seen it only in the UK.
Yeah.
Maybe that's because we're not too close to the US market, and I don't really understand the European ones because we don't really speak their language. So it's very hard to make out some of the posts.
Yeah.
So the simple question first: do you think there's too many theme park creators in the UK?
No.
Okay, so why don't you think there is?
I don't think there can be too many.
Okay.
I don't think that's possible. Yes, there can be saturation to a sense, but lots of people do different things. Everyone's got different personalities. People film things differently. People film different things. And although there might be loads of content creators, there isn't loads of all the same content sometimes.
No.
There's so many places that only a handful of people visit or make videos on.
So I'm of the same opinion. I don't think there's too many content creators either, to be honest. And we'll get into the reasons behind it. Cody, just while you're here, do you think there's too many theme park content creators?
No.
No.
But there is a lot that makes it hard to manage a few people.
Okay.
Whatever that means.
What does that mean? We hope you can hear Cody because we got mics on. You should be able to hear him.
There is quite a lot of them, which makes it hard for people who don't have the time to watch all their favourites.
Okay.
Especially with longer form, as in they can't get around to watching it.
Yeah. Okay. Now let me just say this, and Kurt and I we usually discuss roughly what we're going to say beforehand, but we really haven't on this one. I've just said we're just going to talk. We're just going to go into it because he's seen some of the posts and TikToks and videos, and obviously I've seen some different ones and things as well. And I probably carry a very slightly different opinion to Kurt because really my focus is YouTube.
Yeah.
And your focus is
TikTok.
So your focus is videos around a minute.
Yeah.
My focus is videos 8 to 20 minutes, maybe longer. Mm-hmm. Now, I do think it is much harder to pick up a camera and do a 20-minute video.
Yeah.
Continuously.
Yeah, definitely.
Than what it is to do TikTok. That said, I have general respect for the people that can do the TikToks and be quite popular out of it.
Yeah, definitely.
And I think that's where the problem lies when we talk about, are there too many creators? Because I think a lot of the people that tend to moan are on YouTube.
Yes.
Is that fair?
I would say so. There's less of... Yeah, there's not many people moaning that they're not doing well on TikTok and that.
No.
It's mostly YouTube, I would say.
And it's funny because I think people say that the views are down on YouTube. They are down generally. Actually, I don't know how much you look into the kind of world of it, but generally views are down on YouTube. This goes from like Mr. Beast, this goes to like Linus Tech Tips. He lost millions of views.
Yeah, I mean, outside of even theme parks, it's down for a lot.
Outside of theme parks. In theme parks, the biggest channel in the UK, without mentioning names, lost nearly 1 million views last year. So where do we sit on this? Well, I'll tell you where we sit. We did actually do a rap video, if anyone watched it. I tried to put it in a more comedic effect. However, it did have a lot of our stats on there. Is that we were actually 1 million views down last year.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Did I tell you this?
Yeah,
I did tell you.
Yesterday, I think.
Oh, right, okay. I told him it yesterday. However, we had a viral short last year.
Yeah.
From Drayton Manor, which did nearly 1.5 million views.
Yeah.
And it's really unusual. I know you tend to get ones that blow up on TikTok a lot, but I would say in the theme park world, unless you're covering Saudi, you're not going to get the blow up.
Yeah,
Generally.
unless you're first to something or
And you're well ahead of it.
breakdowns, they do well.
Yeah, breakdowns do well. But generally on YouTube, even they struggle.
Yeah.
Now, if I take that out of the equation, I was about 450k up just on a standard year.
Yeah.
Which actually I'm quite happy with.
Which isn't bad at all.
On the same effect, if I take the subscribers, because I got a lot of subscribers from that video, and funnily enough, most of them weren't from the UK. Now, we did post our split.
Yeah.
We did post our split. No Google ads here. We posted our split comfortably. You know, I've no problem with sharing it. But for whatever reason, Thomas seems to resonate quite well abroad rather than in the UK. Really weird. But even if I take the subscribers away that video did as well, we actually did less subscribers in 2025 than what we did in 2024.
Yeah. But they aren't the biggest number that matter.
They're not a number at all that matters.
No.
So there are two reasons for subscribers that I see. Number one is you need them to get monetized, which is arguably a bit unfair because actually I don't think this day and age that subscriber count should determine the monetization.
No, I
of
think
a
the
channel.
same on TikTok where it's 10,000.
It
That's
should
actually
be
quite high, really.
It should be views.
Yeah.
Views
Because
and interaction.
there's a lot of people that get a lot of views with not that many followers.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. I mean, I've had 2 TikTok ones this year
Yeah.
that are going to nearly hit 2 million each.
Yeah.
I'm not monetized.
No, not monetized.
So, no. So, yeah, I think that's the case. And the other reason is if you want a play button.
Yeah. And I understand why people would want that.
Yeah, I do understand. Sort of.
Yeah.
Am I going to walk in one day and go, oh, look at my play button. I've got 100,000 subs
Yeah.
and do 20,000 views. So no one's actually watching me.
Or sometimes less in some people's cases.
Sometimes less.
Yeah.
But, you know, again, you resonate across. There are a couple of YouTube creators that, that sounds really broad, but actually do YouTube advice topics.
Yes.
And one of them's got nearly 1 million subscribers and averages 2,500 on every one.
Yeah.
You know, what would I be happy with? I wouldn't be happy with that.
No, I'd rather more views.
I'd rather people watching the content.
Yeah. Yeah. Otherwise, if you've got that many subs and not that many views, then those subs have subbed to you because they enjoyed a video, but they're not coming back to watch more videos. Which
Well,
shows
no, this is
something.
it. This is it. I mean, the subs I've got, I'm always grateful. I always say this for people that watch the channel and for people that subscribe to the channel. I am eternally grateful because they don't need to. And on top of that, you build a great community with subs, and that's what people would say. I still don't know if even the big channels, for instance, that might get 200 to 300 comments per video, might have 200 to 300,000 subscribers. So again, whilst the community's bigger, I think your core community probably sits with you under 10,000 subscribers. I would argue.
Yeah.
Now, one interesting thinker. What was most of our content? I'll say our content. We know we got TikTok. We will get onto that. But the content for our channel,
Yeah.
most of it was viewed on what last year? I'm sure you watched the rap video.
On what? I want on TV.
Some viewed on
Yeah,
TV.
TV, yeah.
So on my TV, I can't hit the subscribe button.
No,
And I'll let you into this because people.
I think on my TV,
I don't think you can.
I can like it on my TV. Can you like it?
I can like it, yeah.
I don't know. I'm gonna have to have a look now.
Yeah, on my Now TV box, I also can't subscribe, but I can like. So 44% of the content last year.
Can or not?
Well, I think it's going to depend on the app and the TV,
Yeah.
but it's certainly harder. I think it's easier on a TV to bring up the screen. I say my TV's here.
Yeah.
To bring up the screen and say, here's all the videos you want to watch, click,
Yeah.
move on to the next one without really doing anything. It's quite hard to actually interact with the content, whether you want to like.
Not going to comment
or
on it and
subscribe.
stuff on a TV.
No.
The pain of doing that.
Exactly.
But even a lot of people watch YouTube Shorts on the TV. I do sometimes.
Weirdos do, yeah, absolutely. I
I can literally just sit there and just hit the down button on the
and I get it.
on the controller.
Yeah,
And I have done that occasionally.
yeah, you can. But it's really difficult to interact with.
Yeah, I can just like the video.
You can just like the video.
I wouldn't go comment or anything.
So this is why, again, I always think, well, actually, I don't mind if people aren't subscribing. But the problem is the YouTube algorithm is so good these days is that you don't need to subscribe to any channels. It knows what you watch.
Yeah,
it will be
it will
right
take you to
there
it.
for you to click on to watch. So I really don't mind how many people subscribe. It's a nice thing to look at.
Yeah, definitely.
But it's not the be all and end all for me. It doesn't really tell me who's watching the channel, to be honest with you.
No.
It really doesn't. But that's my opinion.
Yeah.
And again, we've seen lots of people's opinions on it, and there's a lot of people that, really look at subscribers as the absolute number.
I think because sometimes, though, to get recognised, some people do recognise by the amount of subs someone's got.
Yes.
So whether that's even for press invites.
Well, here we go. Yeah, I was waiting for someone to bring that
so
up.
for things like press, a lot of the time, rather than actually looking at views and stuff, companies will look at, this isn't even just in theme parks.
No.
Companies will just go, yeah, they got 1 million subs, or they got 100,000 subs.
Yeah.
Even if they're getting half the amount of views the person with 5,000 subs has. And that's just the way the world works in that kind of sense sometimes.
Yes. So I was waiting for someone to bring that up. I say someone. I mean, Cody might chip in, but I was waiting for someone to bring that up. He's on TikTok now. But you're absolutely right.
Yeah.
Absolutely right. That number is picked up by press invites. And again, if we look at UK only, there are some parks that have amazing social media people. And there are some, quite frankly, that have shocking ones.
Yeah.
Now, we're also going to touch, because I think we should touch on it while we're talking about this.
Yeah.
You going to guess?
Oh, there's so many things it could be.
Well, when we're talking about the press ones and things, what have we got to touch on? We're going to have to touch on the Alton Towers content creator
on the
programme.
Alton. Oh, yeah. Which I was never on, but
Well, you were on.
well, yeah, I was
Technically.
under yours. Technically,
Now, we were on that, and I will just say, I've seen TikToks. I've even seen TikToks from people I like watching,
Yeah.
who have said, you were controlled like robots and everything like that. I will say from the off, we were never told what to post.
No.
Not once.
No, there was a lot of people which said, you can only say positive things,
Yeah.
you can only do this.
Just-
that genuinely isn't true.
Yeah, and anyone that's followed us around Alton Towers will know damn well that we don't always post positive. But let me
No.
just say, the actual main events we went to, Toxicator, we did say that it broke down for an hour and we got stuck. We were quite honest. We could have said, no, we didn't get stuck there.
Yeah.
And they gave us an extra ride, so we were happy because no one else got that extra ride.
Yeah.
We then did, Cody and I did the Nemesis filming.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Yeah, had a good
Well
time.
arranged.
Yeah.
What, 10, 11 of us there?
So there was nothing
Cody
to
went
moan.
around 4 times, sat on whatever seat you wanted to sit
You're
in.
not going to moan for the sake of moaning
No.
if you had a good time.
No, had a great time. We had a great day. No issues.
Yeah.
And then they did Halloween.
Yeah.
And in Halloween, you got Platinum Fast Track.
Yeah.
That's very good. They were very supportive of everyone.
Yeah. And then you got in all the mazes.
Yeah.
So, from the 3 events we
Yeah.
went to, no problems.
And even the general visits that we had last year,
were better.
the year before we
Yeah.
had problems with breakdowns and stuff. Last year,
Yeah.
we tend to get there and got on what we wanted to go on.
Yeah.
So you're not going to complain when you go and get what you want to go on.
No. So we weren't, they said we'd like you to use these hashtags.
Yeah.
If it was a hashtag that I thought was relevant, I used it.
Yeah.
If it was a hashtag which was, I think there was one that said paid, was it? Or creator or something
Yeah.
like that. I can't remember which one it was now.
Yeah.
Never used it. No one said a word because it's not relevant.
Yeah.
My theory was, if it's not relevant, I'm not using it.
Yeah.
And no one said a word. Everyone's like, they dictated it. No one said a word.
No.
So we'll just say on that I think it was a good program.
Yeah.
But when we come down to numbers, this is where they absolutely fell short.
Yes.
Because there was a number that you had to hit in order to get it. And funnily enough, the more subscribers you had versus the amount of views you had made that number more difficult to hit.
Yeah.
And I looked at the big channels. So we're talking Sean, Dan, Your Experience Guide.
Yeah.
None of them hit that number.
Yeah.
Neither did we. I was pointing that out.
No.
We
no,
were
when you applied,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
were like, oh, we're below. Was it 5?
It was 5 and we were 4.75.
Yeah, and you went, oh, I expect to get rejected.
We looked at we looked at others. They were 4.5.
Yeah.
and it was like
And people weren't miles off.
no, they
but-
weren't miles off. But however, they clearly had influence.
Yeah.
Clearly had influence.
Yeah.
And then of course, when you get there, you meet loads of people, and it's no disrespect to them that have 400 or 500 subs that get maybe 3,000 views a month, 4,000 views a month, and they're clearly nowhere near that number.
Yeah.
And at that time, then, Alton Towers are inviting everyone to come to these events. And I get there was some behind-the-scenes events.
Yeah.
And they were frustrating because, it was a bit The lottery didn't really feel like it was a lottery, but we won't go into that. That's just irrelevant.
Yeah.
But it just felt like they were giving too much away, really, for not getting anything in return. And I believe the program didn't end. I know people said it's because the main person that did it left, and it probably had a factor towards it. But it was quite clear that it didn't give the return they wanted.
No, I mean, they got targets to hit on whatever
Yeah,
program
absolutely.
the things they do. And if it doesn't meet, they're not going to carry it on.
Yeah, absolutely.
Essentially.
And I believe that's the reason why it stopped, is the fact they didn't hit the targets they want to hit. But yeah, you're absolutely right. When it comes to press invites, people look and go, they've got 40,000 subs, they've got 60,000 subs, they've got 100,000 subs.
Yeah, and that's how they did it.
They've got 20. And yet the people with 20 could well be doing 50, 60,000 views a month, which is
There's
well
quite
above what
a
they
few
should be
great
doing.
examples, without mentioning names, but there are a lot of people with less subs that do a lot,
Yeah.
a lot more views
Yeah.
than people with more subs.
Yeah, absolutely. It's not unusual to have, as an example, 500,000 subs and only do 10 to 15% views on that.
Mm-hmm.
And when you're the other way round, you know, it means you're doing a good job.
Yeah.
So very odd the way that they all do it. They all do it. You know,
Yeah, it's just
there are some parks that like us, for instance, and there are some parks that clearly don't.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's the way it is.
Yeah.
And I don't necessarily think it's the size of the channel. And this is where we then reverse back to, are there too many creators? As you said at the start. What did you say at the start?
That there's not too many creators.
Because,
People don't all make the same content.
and that's exactly it.
People make very different content. People have very different personalities. Not everyone is likable. You can't enjoy watching everyone. Not everyone's going to be for everyone. I'm sure each creator can respect that.
Yeah.
There's some people that I watch that I enjoy watching, and there's some which I don't enjoy watching.
Yeah, absolutely.
Not because I have something personal against them.
Yeah.
It's not my style, or it's too long of a video. I
Yeah.
don't like watching things that are too long personally. I can't watch videos beyond 30 minutes usually.
Yeah.
I get bored.
That could be an age thing, of course.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, that I think when we talk about TikTok, millennials and things, you know,
Yeah.
Cody has scrolled about 400 videos in the 16 minutes we've been doing this on TikTok.
He's not
And they're
doing
only
that.
like 20 seconds anyway.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
it is definitely an age thing, that
Yeah,
one.
yeah. But everyone's so different.
And I think that is the key reason.
Yeah.
I can't turn around. I mean, don't get me wrong, I don't think there's too many.
No.
There are some that absolute rage bait me
Yeah.
with clickbait. Cody's absolutely pissing himself here because he knows who they are. They absolute rage bait. I hate clickbait with a passion. It's like, get your ass out of the building, leave your bedroom, go to visit a park, stop rage baiting everyone. It really frustrates me.
There's a few which are which don't go out the house a lot.
No.
Or
Now I'll say there are a few that only visit one or two parks. Now
Yeah.
people might say, "Oh, Adam, you go to Chesington and Portland's Park a lot this year."
Yeah, but 900 times last
But I'll
year.
tell you why. Because I like to watch construction. Anyone that's followed the channel knows damn well I love behind the scenes and construction.
But you still went out to Florida. You went to Plopsland a couple of times last year.
Yeah, you know,
you went to
Great Yarmouth,
Towers.
Blackpool,
Yeah.
Ventrine. Yeah, I get that. I do get that.
So, although you may have been loads, you still
Yeah.
went other places.
yeah, and I don't think there's anything wrong with people specialising in one place.
No, there's not.
You know, I use your experience guide. Obviously, brilliant connections with Blackpool.
Yeah.
And you know, get content I could probably never dream of getting, and it's a
exactly.
great watch. It's a great watch, and it works really, really well. Even though they've sort of expanded a bit, it works really, really well, and I do enjoy that. So, on YouTube, how many creators do you watch?
On YouTube.
Yeah, you don't watch ours, and we've established that. So, how many do you watch?
Of other creators on YouTube.
UK ones, just UK based.
Just UK
Yeah,
based.
just UK based.
One.
Which is, say it.
It'll be Sean. If I ever watch something, it'll be Sean because he's been somewhere that no one else has done a good video from.
Okay.
So sometimes, I don't watch the full hour. That's not because I dislike him. I have nothing against Sean. It's just a case of they're quite long, so I scan through them. So like even before I went to Energylandia a couple of years
Yep.
ago, I watched Coaster Studios video, not English based.
We'll get to those. Yeah.
But then I watched Sean's video. Because nothing against Sean. Let's say I scanned through a few of his videos. But I don't really don't really watch any other UK creators. I have watched a few of Dan's videos, more of the weekly update ones.
Oh, it's funny
from across
because
the world.
with Dan, I watch his Planet Coaster. His Planet Coaster ones are insane.
His Planet Coaster is very good.
Absolutely
very,
mental.
very good. But
Absolutely mental.
There's not anyone else that I watch long form.
Okay.
There's a lot more that I watch on TikTok.
We'll get to that.
But yeah, YouTube wise, Sean, and occasionally I watch a Dan video. Yet again, nothing against anyone why I don't watch them. It's just that I just don't. But again, as said earlier, as Cody said, don't always have the time to sit and watch so much YouTube.
No.
You can have a quick scroll through TikTok. But
Okay. Well, it's really just who you like watch.
yeah, as well, yeah.
Cody?
Anyone will I watch?
Yep.
Any UK theme park creators?
Not on
don't watch
YouTube.
any.
He definitely doesn't watch ours, by the way. He doesn't even know if it appears in it sometimes.
No.
So I think I subscribe to none of them. But again, I will point out I've got really bad OCD, so I don't subscribe to a lot.
No.
Full stop, because I don't need to. It's there.
No, you don't subscribe to literally the ones which you put on all the time.
I don't. No. So again, it's no disrespect
outside
to
of
any
theme
of them.
parks,
No,
anywhere.
But I will watch. I will watch Dan's Planet Coaster because I love playing Planet Coaster.
He is very good at
and
Planet
he's
Coaster, to be
insane
fair.
at it.
I-
Absolutely
yeah.
insane at it. Like you, I've watched Sean once when I think we watched his one before we went to Plopsaland.
Yeah.
I will watch your experience guide,
Yeah.
particularly when they go abroad.
I have watched a couple of their videos.
Yeah.
But
And of course, then there are a lot of smaller channels.
yeah.
Again, that's not to say there's anything wrong with it. Don't get me wrong, but the ones that perhaps I don't know. I don't know how you find these channels. I'm not on Facebook or anything, so it is a little bit more difficult.
Yeah.
And seemingly no one can contact me because I forgot to switch messages on and everything as well. So that was a bit.
We sorted that out yesterday.
We sorted that out. So I wait for them to come up on my recommended. You know, I found an Alton Towers guy yesterday I'd never heard of, 983 subs. Watched one of his videos. It's just I love to watch the newer people and just the
to be
energy
fair,
they bring.
Occasionally I watch ones like that.
Yeah.
I don't go looking for them necessarily,
Well,
and they're not people that I follow over and over again
think-
always, but I do click on things and watch
I
things.
think the problem is, and it's probably a YouTube problem, is sometimes you can type in theme park UK days out or anything like that or whatever you want to type in, and they don't come up.
Yeah.
It's only when occasionally then you'll go across and go, oh, who's that?
Yeah.
You know, that's where I come across like Q4 coasters, ride comparisons.
Yeah.
Obviously, pops up quite a lot.
Yeah.
And there was quite a few sort of ones around the 500 to 1500 sub mark that actually not only get good views, but the enthusiasm. I just love to. I like to watch the enthusiasm.
Yeah. Some people are very dull and boring to watch. So
Well, no, I
exactly.
would-
That's what I mean. Is in some people that have enthusiasm and a love for what they're doing does help 100%.
So for me, and this is why I never harp on about, you watch any of our videos in the last 4 or 5 years, not once is there anything saying subscribe in the video. I never say it. I don't put a little graphic up. I'll put up a like. I'd love people to like it. I never put up a subscribe ever
yeah.
because I know, one, it's not easy to do where people are watching because I can see on my analytics where people are watching. And two, they don't need to.
No.
Because they're coming back to watch and they're engaging with comments.
Yeah.
And, you know, that's what I like. I like people with enthusiasm. We get a lot of comments from the same people, which is absolutely fun. I
it's
love
good,
the
it's good.
interactions. You know, when I go to
members as
parks.
well.
Yeah, when I go to parks,
Okay,
I meet lots of
coming
people.
up.
Yeah, I met a lady at Portons Park the other day.
Yeah, we had
She'd
someone
never...
come up to us at Chessington the other day.
She'd never commented on any of the videos, and I had about a 45-minute chat with her. Absolutely lovely. She had her 2 children with her.
Yeah.
She was telling me about how they've grown up with theme parks, the enthusiasm they like, and that's what I like. I like to see the enthusiasm for it, and I do it as a hobby.
Yeah.
I've got a full-time job, and I know many creators have got full-time jobs.
Yeah.
But this is why I really don't obsess over the numbers, because
No, and same. I have a full-time job.
you know, I do it for the passion, and I love the fact that people come along for the ride with it.
Yeah.
I absolutely love the fact that you know, there are people out there that go, "I love your videos." It's when I meet people, it just, and I know we see it. You see it, and the both of them have seen it when we're out and about, and you get recognised now as well. Cody gets recognised at college. It's hilarious.
Yeah.
Absolutely hilarious. But it's just so weird for me. I can't imagine being Sean.
Yeah, I know.
You know?
Yeah.
And granted, he's not working full time. I understand that, but he obviously used to work at Alton Towers.
Yeah, of course.
So, but I can't imagine being Sean and having that kind of thing when you go further. I just got to get my head around it.
Yeah.
So, before we move on to TikTok, outside the UK, how many do you watch?
regularly watch.
Yeah.
I mean, only Coaster Studios sometimes.
Okay.
Yeah, again, because they go to some unique places. And there's some fairly good videos. I don't really watch anyone else. I used to watch Tim Tracker a lot. I rarely do now. I do occasionally, but only because some of the videos that he used to do are quite different to what he does now.
Yeah.
And that's no disrespect to him.
No,
Obviously,
no.
he had a kid, and some of the things have changed what he's able to do. That's
Yes.
not his fault.
Yeah.
But
Yeah. Cody?
Yeah.
No, okay.
He doesn't really watch anything.
I don't think he watches
He
anything.
just watches TikTok.
He just watches TikTok. He don't even know what's going on there.
Yeah.
So I agree with you. I watch Coaster Studios because they're a good length for
Yeah.
me. They go to some really weird, unique places.
Yeah.
They've got a lot of energy,
Yeah.
and I love that. They're always just so with it. Now I do watch Tim Tracker, but the same as you, I'm not too interested in his home life.
Yeah.
And that's no disrespect to him because he's
No,
got a
no.
kid and it's beautiful because I know that I'm sure they were trying for ages. I know there's
Yeah.
a story behind it, and I think when his children get older and they start going to theme parks, it will be. But
Yeah.
you know, when he's previewing Orlando events in particular, when we usually go out around
Yeah,
that
yeah.
time, brilliant to watch. And I watch Paige and Mr. Morrow. I love Paige and Mr. Morrow.
I can't lie, I don't know how.
You don't know who Paige and Mr. Morrow is? Wow,
No, not heard of.
wow, the
Maybe
Disney
I'll have to
guy.
have a look.
Wow, okay.
There's quite a lot of Disney people.
And
I
he
watch, actually.
he is just full of energy. He's not going to be everyone's cup of tea, I understand. But I watch them. I watch all their videos
Yeah.
that are relatable to what I want to watch, if that makes sense. And I did see someone saying that you don't get many. By the way, I'm not subscribed to these people. None of them, because I don't need to.
Yeah.
They appear on all their new videos appear on my feed. And someone said to me the other day, "Oh, the UK ones is just so oversaturated. They're everywhere. It doesn't happen anywhere else."
Yeah.
My God, the amount of American creators I get,
Yeah.
particularly from Florida,
Yeah.
Orlando.
Oh yeah.
I will get
so
creators.
many come up.
Oh my God, my home feed, I'll have 12 videos on
Yeah.
there, and I reckon 8 of them will
Yeah.
be creators I've never heard of
Yeah.
from Florida,
Yeah.
with about 12 views on every video.
Yeah.
And
But-
I don't get that in the UK.
No, and I'll tell you what as well, there is so many creators for Disney and Universal.
Oh my God, there is.
That there's some of them that I've watched 20 videos and I still don't remember their name.
No.
Because I've just seen so many of them.
I mean, to be fair, there's no point me saying that. As people I've known in my life, I can't remember their name. So that's, yeah, that's bad.
At least you're honest.
Yeah, that's a bad point. That's my bad point. But I don't know, because I watch as much UK content
Yeah.
or as much European content as what I do probably Orlando content.
Yeah.
Or, you know, it's not always Orlando, is it? I'll watch people that go to see the point.
Yeah, yeah.
El Toro, Ryan, you must have watched him.
Yeah, yeah, I have, yeah.
So again, he's a bit more up. I don't
Yeah,
know how to explain it, in
I mean,
honesty.
Yeah, I mean, and for me as well, like the content that I'll watch is places that I haven't been to in a while or that I'm looking to go to, because Chesington Vlogs, for instance, I literally go there every week.
Yeah, again, this
So
is
I also at the same time don't really have a need.
this is a
'Cause
problem.
By
Yeah,
the time I've watched someone's video and they've uploaded it,
Yeah.
everything that's in there I've already seen anyway.
Yeah.
And sometimes it's outdated because
Yeah.
people have posting schedules and we go so often.
yeah.
It's just
I mean, again, that's no disrespect towards
No,
the
no, not
creator
at
at all. And this is probably why I don't watch as much UK content,
Yeah,
is because
it's
I do
how much
like
we go.
I do like to go.
Yeah.
And then that comes down to our personality and whether people are watching
Yeah.
or who they're watching. You know, I
Yeah,
know
yeah.
many people that don't watch us.
Yeah.
Me, really.
Yeah.
You know, it just is what it is. But yeah, we're all different.
Yeah.
So now TikTok.
Yeah.
Now, as you know, I famously only follow 3 people on TikTok.
Yeah.
Did you know I follow a third one now?
Who do you follow?
Well, this is it.
You follow me and Cody.
Well, I follow you and Cody. I don't know why I follow him, because he's lazy. Absolutely
Who else do you
lazy.
follow?
I follow Stubbs Farm Alpacas in Norfolk. What? Because she's brilliant. She will
random.
literally, she'll never watch this, so, you know, but she will literally put up a video sitting with her alpacas. She'll talk for about 8-9 minutes on this TikTok short. And I'll just be like, these alpacas in the background, they're munching away, they're like this. I absolutely love it. What? I love it.
Always
My TikTok feed is full of theme parks, chickens, capybaras, and alpacas. That's it.
Wow.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's what I like watching.
Yeah.
I don't know what to tell you. So I'm probably not a good example for this, because you will send things. We have obviously a group You know, we'll send football, obviously,
Yeah,
because we are
a lot.
football
Yeah,
fans.
yeah.
Cody will occasionally get involved
Yeah.
Every now and again.
every now and again.
Yeah.
Useless child. It's his birthday.
He's nodding.
But Kurt will see so many things from people I've never heard of.
Oh yeah, I see a lot.
You know,
I spend a lot of time on TikTok.
you spend a lot of time on TikTok, yeah.
Yeah. I see some great things.
So you'll send me videos from creators I've never heard of, and I'll look at them. I'm like, Jesus Christ, they got like 50, 60,000.
Yeah. Who
You
are
know,
they? Yeah.
and I'm like, I haven't a clue who they are.
Yeah.
But again, is that an age thing? You can be honest.
Maybe
I
not.
think-
you don't spend as much time on TikTok as me.
No. After about 10 minutes, I'm bored. I mean, I've
Yeah.
seen Cody on there for a 5-hour car journey, and I'm just like, what is there to watch?
Yeah, what are you still watching?
What are you still watching?
But
I don't understand
I can
it.
watch TikTok for 5 hours. So.
Yeah.
I checked my like stats on my phone the other day. Yeah, I think I'd spent like 4.5 hours on it a day and clicked on and off of it 160 times.
Yeah,
or
I mean-
something.
That's how busy your job is then. I can't do that in my job. Mine's too busy.
I mean, it happens, right? You get those
well,
moments.
seemingly it happens,
So yeah, I spend a lot of time on there. So I scroll across more people, and where I actually follow quite a lot of theme park
Yes, you
people,
do, yeah.
I get a lot of more of it coming
So
up.
again, I'm very much on the basis of TikTok where I don't need to follow them because if
Yeah.
I watch them,
It will naturally
they'll
bring
naturally
people
come
up.
up.
Yeah,
And it's
but I
not.
do go looking for people sometimes.
I will go look
Or
for
like
yeah,
content
If I
and
feel
stuff.
I haven't seen something from someone in a long time, I'll go and look.
Yeah.
But there's I don't know something about following. I don't know. I don't know why my OCD again can't allow me to do it. Again, it's no disrespect
yeah.
because I watch a lot of people's
Yeah,
content, and again, the view should be more valuable than the follow.
Yeah.
If you see what I
Yeah,
mean.
yeah, it's in a
because I'll
sense.
know what's going on. I see. It's weird actually, and this is where I'll say maybe I'm not as old as what I think, even though I kind of am.
Mm-hmm.
Is that when we went to the theme park awards?
yeah,
I won't say who it is, but I went up and introduced myself to someone.
Yeah.
Well, they come to me actually.
Yeah.
Sorry, they came to me. They didn't know who I was, but because I was just sort of standing there like a lemon with a drink in my hand,
Yeah.
they come up, and of course I knew who they were
yeah,
because I'd seen them on TikTok,
yeah,
and I have put inverted. If you're listening to this, I put inverted brackets in there. More social following than what they do across the platforms,
yeah,
but I knew who they were.
yeah.
So when I said, "Oh, it's really nice to meet you. I know you're blah blah blah," they looked at me like I was an alien. Like, how do you know who I am?
Yeah.
And much like when people say to me the same thing, I'm like, Jesus Christ, how do you know?
Yeah,
You know, how do you know? So again, I will say it's amazing who I do know. And we'll go to theme parks. In fairness, we'll be perfectly honest.
Yeah, yeah.
We'll go to theme parks and we'll look around and go, I know that is.
Yeah,
I know that
We
is.
recognise so many people.
We
now.
recognise so many people.
Not that I've even spoke to half of them. I just see them on TikTok. I'm like, I know
we've
that
seen
is.
them from TikTok. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
absolutely. We've seen them from TikTok.
Yeah.
So we do watch a lot.
Yeah.
And I know a lot of people are. It was amazing actually at the theme park awards. I knew all of them,
Yeah.
all of them. Even
I-
though I've never really,
I probably would have recognised.
yeah. Even though I've never
90%
really
at least.
engaged with any of them in the
Yeah.
past, I knew all
No,
of
there's
them.
so many people I haven't. There's people that I've stood next to in queues that I know
Yeah.
exactly who they are, but haven't spoken to them.
Yeah.
That's maybe because I'm not very good at talking to people, or maybe
No,
I should.
I'm exactly the same.
Maybe I should have spoken to them. I don't know.
You're a bit
But,
like you're a bit like me on that one.
Yeah.
And Cody's no different.
No.
Which is why he's laying on the sofa playing
Yeah.
pool. I only know that because his phone's his
Sideways, yeah.
phone's sideways.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm exactly the same. I'm not very good
No.
initially speaking to people. That's
Yeah.
just why it is.
Yeah. Yeah, I haven't really spoke to anyone out, but
No, and I will speak to people. I don't necessarily like their content,
yeah.
but respect what they do.
Yeah.
And if it's someone I really don't like anything about them, I won't speak to them.
Yeah.
Now, by the way, I'll just quickly point out, if I haven't spoken to you somewhere and you've seen me, that might not be you. I'm just...
No, it might just be that you just simply don't go up and talk to people.
It
that
might be because
often.
I'm not. But there are, I mean, it's very rare. It's very few and far between.
Yeah.
And and I've met some of these Devices characters,
Yeah.
and they've always been really nice to me.
Yeah. I mean, anyone who we've ever met out has been really nice. We've
Yeah.
never met a horrible
No.
creator out and about.
Well, back in the day,
Okay.
I have.
I've not met anyone that I've hated yet.
Have you not?
I mean, there's people that I dislike. I just haven't met them.
I'll
And
pull
not
out-
even will I get out my way to talk to them.
I'll pull out the one that was a bit angry about stealing my content, but yeah.
Oh, what one?
Well, yeah, that's true.
There's a couple. There's
that's
a couple.
true.
There's
That's
two.
true.
There's two that spring to mind.
But I get that. That's a top thing for many creators. In fairness.
Yeah. When content's done,
But yeah, you know,
people.
we've met, and I think the key thing is that no, I don't think there are too many content creators, and the problem is it gets worse. It gets worse in the next 2 months because the season starts and everyone who's been thinking about it over Christmas and has got new devices, new phones and
new
things,
cameras.
they naturally go and they spend a couple of months absolutely hammering it, and then usually die off around June, and then maybe a scene again at Halloween, and then they disappear. And there's a lot I can pick out a lot of creators
there's a lot of people
that
don't, and that's another point when you say is there too many creators. There's a lot of creators that are creators but perhaps aren't doing it consistently to actually, because some people don't care about
No, this is it.
presents, they just enjoy making the videos. So whether they post once a month or twice a day, you know.
I've said before, I've gone down to Funland so many times and just not filmed anything, obviously, because I'm like, I want to see him build this. He's building brakes at the moment, right down there. I know he's not listening to us either. He's built, you know, they're making brakes. I'm like, where do you even start? And I'll stand there and watch for hours, and then I'll send Kurt 30 seconds, and I'll have been down there for a couple of hours, you know. And that's kind of. That's what I like. I go to Paulton's. I will stand watching construction for about an hour and film 8 minutes. But I'll watch and I'll be like, oh, what's going on? What's that going there? And we've done it with, it's more difficult, but it's frustrating with like Paw Patrol and things because I want to watch it. You know, I'd quite happily stand there and watch it all day. And this is what was really good about Hyperion, is the fact you could go down Monk's Ward and you could watch it.
Even Wicker Man, they put the windows in along the fencing.
Yeah, Wicker Man put the windows in. You could sit with the windows.
Why have we not got windows along the fencing for Paw Patrol? And Minecraft.
Who?
Sorry, multi-store car park.
That's right.
Multi-store car park.
Yeah, the one coming. Yeah. And this is why I like Paulton's, because, you know, Lawrence has come up to me and said, look over the fence. You know, and he's chatted to me over the fence.
And their fences aren't as tall either.
Exactly.
I mean, like Merlin, like they put their fences
Merlin goes,
like
can someone
40
get
foot
to
high
that
if they
fence?
can.
I need to put another 5 foot on top for no apparent reason. Yeah. Which is a shame, because there are people that like to do it. And this is what's been quite good actually when we went to Legoland, in fairness. Although they've got a lot of construction going on, it's all like temporary fencing, not too high. And we can go,
we've been able to look at it.
You know, anyone that's seen the videos recently, last video actually gone up because this is a bonus episode. You can look and go, wow, I wonder what they're actually doing. You can speculate and in your mind. And that's what I like. It's a distraction from work, which is really boring. I love my job. I do like my job. That's a, you know. I like my job. I do like my job.
Just saying in case someone watches from work, aren't we?
No, I like my job, but I like theme parks more.
Yeah, I like
that's the bottom line.
I like my job, but
so
I like
no,
theme parks
I
a lot
don't
more.
think there are too many content creators. I think
it's
there has to be a variety for everyone. And I am fully aware that there is a lot of people that don't watch us. Much like I'm sure other people are fully aware that we don't watch them.
Yeah, I'm sure there are.
But everyone I've met in person in the theme park community has always been really nice to me, and I hope I've come across really nice to them as well. And that includes Joe. I'll say that now. Come up, shook my hand. I've had lovely interactions with Joe. And, you know, regardless of what people think about that situation, I will just say that how people run their channel, their socials, their TikToks, whatever, it's just no concern to me. I'll just watch the content.
It's up to them,
I'll just watch the content. I don't care what the number is. I want to watch the content. And in that case, I want to see the river ride being rebuilt. Before I go.
Yeah, just say I didn't watch.
Before I go to Flamingo
I didn't
Land.
watch many of his videos, but I did click on a couple of the construction ones
Absolutely.
from Flamingo Land.
Yes.
And also a couple of the coach ones.
Yeah,
to
'cause
see
I'm-
what the trips were like getting overboard on a coach.
Flamingo Land ones in particular, you know, I'm not going there. So perfect. Absolutely perfect. So yeah, I don't, and this is where I think the toxicity, that's the word, comes into it, is the fact that I don't care what they do.
There are a lot of toxic people.
Yeah.
There is.
I don't care what people do. I just want to watch the content. You know, I just want to go, that was really good. I want to see what's going on. You know, even if they don't, I watched some, I mean, there was a time, obviously, I couldn't get to Hyperion for a few weeks. And I was watching videos. And even though they may not have been to my style, you know, someone's made the time. They've gone down there. They've got mass enthusiasm about this brand new ride being built, you know, and the enthusiasm carries the video. And that's what I like. That's what I like. So I don't understand it. I don't understand it.
No.
But everyone's different. Everyone does different things. Everyone's...
Exactly. And I watch loads and loads of people on TikTok, and they all do very, very different things.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
And I like most of the people that I come across for different things because they all do different things. But yeah, there's definitely a few too many toxic people that go out looking for an argument.
Yeah, I think there are. Yeah,
And
but I don't think that's exclusive to theme parks.
No.
I don't think that's exclusive to theme parks. Everyone I've met, everyone I've come across as well, everyone we bumped into the park has been lovely, and I hope we've come across lovely, even though we come across awkward. Hope we come across lovely.
Yeah, we're never rude to anyone.
No, and I love the guys. The guys down at Funland are incredible. The guys at Portons Park are incredible. Everyone who talks to us at Chessington are incredible.
Yeah.
Fort Park, Alton Towers, all the interactions have been amazing. Legoland, Adventure Island, they've all been absolutely amazing. Great Yarmouth Pleasure Beach have been amazing as well. And we don't ever ask for anything free. If we're offered it, we will take it.
Have not asked for free tickets.
No, I don't.
No,
I don't.
Any that we've had.
Some places have been amazing. I mean,
places.
Portons were amazing last summer, and that was my own fault. And I've already said, if I don't buy the right pass this year, that's my own fault.
Yeah.
So, that would be my fault.
Yeah.
And we've upgraded our Merlin pass now, so we've not got any dates there. So
Platinum. We don't expect anything. We pay for everything.
Yeah. But yeah, what do you think? We know there's a lot of topic about this. There's a lot of topic about this. Are there too many content creators? And if you think there is, it's not an issue.
Oh yeah.
Let us know why. Let us know why in the comments.
I can see why people think it.
Yeah, I can see why people think it as well. For me, I don't care what they do. That sounds awful. It's not that I don't care what they do, but
it's theirs to do what they want with.
Yeah,
exactly. They can do whatever they want.
Yeah, they can do whatever they want.
Whatever they want.
And if they're enthusiastic and passionate about theme parks, brilliant.
Yeah.
That is what I want to see in the theme park community.
Yeah, I think just be truthful. That's the only thing that I'll say.
Yes.
Is all the creators do whatever you want, but just don't make things up.
Yeah.
Just be honest and make content that people want to watch.
Did you know Vampire didn't sink?
Oh, don't start that.
Unbelievable, isn't it?
Don't.
Just be honest and not clickbait.
The person who started that will know exactly who they are.
They will.
They will.
So will the people that followed it. Anyway, right, bonus episode. We thought we'd throw that one in.
Yeah.
I think this is going to go out really quick, actually, in fairness.
Yeah.
So the next episode, which I can't remember, will be out Tuesday at 5 o'clock. I can't remember what it was.
Shall I look?
And then because there was a slight mishap on the Chessington brief, I've got to re-edit the video that's coming later on this week. Now, Kurt and I are both going to Disneyland Paris, but not together.
We did that one, so that one?
Where are we? Oh, we're looking at a phone here. If you're listening,
nice.
we're really, really
We're not
sorry.
crazy.
What are we? What's the date?
I don't know what the date is.
Are we February?
Oh, there you go, so it's
Oh, next one's Universal.
Yes, it is.
It's
talking about
Universal Great Britain on
There we
Tuesday. Yes. And there's a reason why we waited to talk about that.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's Tuesday's episode as well. And again, massive thank you for everyone that's downloading the podcast.
100%.
We really want you to get involved. I know some people are listening to it. I don't actually know what the comment system, if there is one on Spotify.
I don't think you can. You can
I haven't got a
sort of
clue.
like
Show
them or
notes?
follow the
I have
person.
no idea. But I have no idea. But if not,
we've had some great comments on YouTube. We've had private message.
Yep.
And someone come up to us at Chessington the other day regarding
yes.
it. So
Yes.
you know, it's
So
been
yeah,
good.
share it somewhere. We're around.
Yeah.
Curtis Rising Attractions on TikTok. I think people know that by now.
I think most people put two and two together.
He's posted a few bits, random bits on there. He likes a few videos on there. Cody is what's yours?
I don't even know.
Cody doesn't know what his is, but maybe we'll put it in the notes here.
He actually has 2,500 followers. He just
He's
doesn't
got quite a
post
lot of
anything.
followers. He just can't be bothered. He's got videos to put up, but he doesn't
He
really.
filmed them 6 months ago. They've
Yeah.
not made their way on yet.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
By the time they do, those rides would have been knocked down 20 years ago.
Yeah. They'll be classics then.
Yeah.
They'll be classics.
Keep that footage. Might be good one
Keep
day.
that footage one day. That will be retro.
Yeah.
I hope you've enjoyed it. We know it's a hot topic, and we're certainly not trying to.
Upset anyone?
No, we're not trying to upset
Don't
everyone.
wanna do that.
We're sharing our personal habit. This is what we want to podcast forward, so you guys can get to know us.
Yeah.
Rather than us just saying things you want to hear. So yeah,
But we're very positive about
we watch.
creators. Anyway.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. There's some bloody great creators out there. Much better than me. Full stop. There are. But the passion's there. And I've now got to wait another month to watch Valguard be built.
That's sad.
Very frustrating. But we'll see you Tuesday. Universal Great Britain is coming to the UK. We thought it was confirmed, but it's coming. Don't miss that one.